Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I thought that I would try a palette that I recently received in my BoxyCharm box from Voss. It is the Violet Sunset palette. In the past, I've really enjoyed their like olive palette. It had like a cutesy name like Olive You or I'll Always Love You or something having to do with like play on words with olive and I love. But today I am in a purple mood, so this palette is calling to me. So if you guys would like to see swatches on an eye look using this Violet Voss palette, then just keep watching. It says 10 color eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. There is a warning on the side that says the shades Champagne, Amber Sky, Violet, Sunset, Lilac, Sunset Beach, and Dusk may contain a colorant that is not approved for eyes in the US. So sometimes with pressed pigments, there are things in here that are not eye safe. I don't know why they do that since it's an eyeshadow palette. But anyway, I know ColourPop does that too a lot with their Super Shock shadows. They'll say like not eye safe or not intended for use around the eyes, but it's an eyeshadow, so that doesn't make any sense to me. But regardless, this is what the palette looks like, and inside the beautiful shades, we have 3 shimmers and the rest are matte. So let's start off with some swatches. Here are the first 4 mattes. I'm gonna do all the mattes and then the shimmers. So that first one is Vanilla. It's basically my skin tone. Next we have Desert Sand. Ooh, that's pretty. Amber Sky. And Lilac. They're very smooth. Okay, I thought the first one was a matte, but it is actually a duochrome. It's like a cream to peachy pink duochrome shift. It's hard to explain, but it's not a matte, unlike what I thought. And then the last 3 mattes in the palette are Sunset, Blush, and Dusk. Okay, so they're not quite as creamy as the first few, but I'm sure we can still make them work. Ooh, look at these metallics, guys. All right, I kind of want to try it here. So we have Peach, we have Champagne, which is definitely not a champagne color, and we have Violet Sunset. Ooh, very metallic, very pretty. And then we have our mattes and our 1 duochrome. Let me swatch the 1 duochrome on my palm as well so you guys can see it right there. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. Just has a slight shift to it. Okay, so I'm gonna hop off, do one eye, and be back to show you what I did and the final look. Be right back. I used Desert Sand on the crease because it's like a warm tan, and then I added a bit of blush. I added Dusk on the outer corner, and then I went in with Violet Sunset on the outer portion, Peach on the inner portion, and this vanilla shade on the inner corner. So let's kind of like breeze through it, and then we'll talk about my thoughts. Finished shadow look before mascara. Okay, so this is the finished look using the Violet Sunset palette. I have to say, I really like the formula of these shadows. I feel like the mattes blend so easily, so smoothly. While these aren't shades that I reach for often, I don't reach for purple shadows much. I did really like the rosy tone of this brown. I liked the like rosy purple undertone of this deep brown, and this one was quite nice too. It wasn't like a standard pink, again, like rosy undertone shades, which I thought were really pretty and really kind of like soft and romantic. So while I don't think I will ever really use this one, and I'll rarely use this one, the rest of them were really nice for getting like a semi-neutral look. I mean, this is the end result. It's a fun color combination. I'm not sure how wearable it is, but like I said, if I had completely skipped on this Violet Sunset shade, I would have just had a nice kind of like rosy bronze shadow look, which would have been really pretty with like a hint of champagne, like peachy pink champagne on the inner corner. So really blendable, The metallics are really intense. These were all applied dry. I didn't wet my brush. I didn't dampen anything. So I think you get a really nice payoff and sparkle for dry shadows. What it would be applied wet. Very, very metallic. So applied wet or dry, you're gonna get a really nice color payoff with this. So I'm gonna say that this palette is a win, another win for Violet Voss in my book. I just think that they make really nice formula shadow, really blendable, really creamy, and really nice metallic shades. So no complaints here. This one is a win in my book. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.